Hey you guys, how you doing? Alright, I promised you 3 videos. I know I'm late again. Playing catch up is playing catch up is a little bit difficult when you actually have an other life things going on. Other life things. Okay, so entertainment purposes only. Back it up, Shelley. Entertainment purposes only. Happy Disability Pride Month. Don't forget Thursday night, I'll live. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If for some reason YouTube won't let me go live, then we will move it to Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. But assuming everything works out, Mercury's going in retrograde on the 17th, you guys. Okay. Anywho, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Thursday night live every Thursday. And the first Friday of every month is the members only live, also at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I know we already had our first Friday, but it was the 4th of July, and there was a No Kings protest as well, so we bumped it up to this coming Friday, Friday the 11th, okay? Can you believe it's going to be almost the middle of the month already? Sheesh. Okay, so the membership is $1.99 a month. The link is below the video. If you can't find a join button below the video, click on the more in the description box, scroll down just a bit, and there will be a link that you can click on or poke at that'll take you to a join button. All right. Oh yeah. Fridays are members only. Friday is personal and spiritual questions. The every Thursday live is political and spiritual questions. All right. So we're gonna do the energies for the rest of the week. See what's going on with that. Spirit team appointed to the Tarot of the Divine. They seem to like this deck. Tarot of the Divine. It's got a bunch of gods and goddesses on it. Mythical creatures and characters. Alright, let me bring it down. Okay. Energies of this week, please. The energies of this week, please. And thank you. It's upside down. Okay, I'm upside down. All right, the High Priestess. So this is us strengthening our connection to our spirit, strengthening our connection to our spiritual selves, our higher selves, and strengthening our connection spiritually to the collective, the world collective. Not just us, the world collective. Sending that love out there. Just send the love out. That's all. You don't have to love somebody. You just got to send the love out. When we send the love out, it exposes their darkness and their dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Make me break out in an AC/DC song. Alright. We have the Chariot, so we're going to be moving forward pretty quickly. Moving through a lot of chaos would be more accurate. Lots of stuff going on. Yeah. SCOTUS is being jerks again and just letting him run with whatever he wants. And you know what? I'm kind of like over complaining about that stuff, because they're going to do what they're going to do, and we have no power over what they do. We only have power over our reactions to it. And if we choose the path of love and compassion and patience, sooner this crap will be done. Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay, and yes, our heads may literally be on fire because there's just so much happening that's making us angry. Okay, so let's use that anger as a catalyst instead of the petty stuff. I mean, when we're being petty, then we're being the people that we don't like. We're behaving the way that the people we don't like behave, right? So let's use our anger as a catalyst. Do we really want change? Well, change doesn't come from external sources. Change comes from within each individual. We are all autonomous. We are autonomous creatures with free will. What are we consciously choosing to create? How are we consciously choosing to react? Initially, yeah, anger, yep. Stress, fear, horror, sadness. Initially, yes, we're human, we're supposed to feel those things. We're not supposed to sit in that, though. No pity pot parties. Ace of Coins. So, this to me speaks, coins in political readings, again, are about power. So, a new power. Aces are new beginnings, a new power. New power. This new power, the Chariot, with the Wounded Warrior, all these cards actually lead to that, us finding the power within ourselves. Instead of expecting somebody else to do it for us, or fix it for us, or make it go away for us, we do it for ourselves. No one's going to do it for us anyway. Six of Coins. So, and this is something to leave behind for someone else. This is giving someone a gift. Okay. Anywho, sorry about that. This is giving someone a gift, passing down something to another person. Generally, the younger generation. And the baby fox. Ten of Wands. Oh, Ten of Wands. Tens are endings. So let me see if I can word this so it's understandable. I'm looking at the beauty that grows. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team. The beauty that's growing out of that awful mess that's in his head. So a message. We're reminded to pay attention to the beauty around us and pay attention to the beauty that is coming to us out of these tower moments, out of this tower moment, out of the rubble, out of the ashes, like the phoenix. We have the Lovers. Now that's partnerships. So thank you, Spirit Team. A collective partnership. Us partnering up with the collective. I'm hearing coming together as a collective, and not necessarily so as we'd notice. Okay, and this is a spiritual thing. This is we've gone through so much. We've gone through so much, and okay, let's be honest. That's either going to break us or it's going to strengthen us. We have to pick which one. When I see something going on that just grates my cheese, I have a choice I can make. I can whine about it, complain about it, and, oh, I wish this would just go away and all that. I can't, okay, but that's giving me the exact opposite results that I'm looking for. You see where I'm going? I'm speaking for myself. That's giving me the exact opposite results I'm looking for. Spirit Team just wanted me to say relationships, so They like to do that. They give me a word when I'm in the middle of a sentence. Thanks, you guys. All right, so anyhow, yeah, so partnerships with the collective, Now listen, we have a large portion of the world behind us. Okay? Everyone's like, oh my, everyone's not of the mind that, even though we know better, that, oh yeah, well, you voted for him, and this is what you get. That is not the way the majority of the world thinks. I choose to believe that the majority of the world aren't nasty and salty. We have support. Speaking of the world, can't make this stuff up, you guys. Endings of cycles, beginnings of cycles. An end to a cycle and the beginning of a cycle. And it may not come in the form that we're looking for. And it may not be the big thing that we're looking for. Remember, the culmination. The more crap they pull, the more the tower comes down. We're just a little bit, spirit team saying we've moved past the tower being torn down 3/4 of the way. So we have less than 1/4 of that tower to pull down. And because he's moving so quickly, that's going to happen more quickly. And then we have judgment. All right? Getting back the energy that's being put out. Receiving what is being put out. And for months, Spirit Team has been telling me that when we put something bad, awful, or nasty out there, and I don't mean just for a split second or even a day. If we manifested that quick, we'd all be in trouble. Boy, I'd really like to ride an elephant. Boom, there you go. Your wishes are command. Oops, wrong deck, wrong box. But anywho, they've been telling me for months, almost a year now. Well, actually, past a year now that I think on it. That it's not, you get it back three times. No, whatever we're putting out there consistently, we are getting back 10 times, tenfold. So that should be a motivator for us to change our attitude. Attitude of gratitude. Going to work for us every single time. Again, initially, yes, we're going to have those negative, nasty feelings. Of course we are. We're human beings. We're supposed to have those feelings. But the lesson, there's many lessons happening right now. There's many lessons we're learning right now. And one of those is that we can make a choice to think differently, and to behave differently, and to react differently. All right, so let's we'll pull, I've already actually pulled out a confirmation for badasses. All right, but let's look at an oracle card, just one, for a message or a way to be or a way of being for the rest of the week from the Wild Soul Oracle. It's got Animus. Fur bibbies. They told me to wait to shuffle this till went through the reading to catch the energy of the reading. I know these are huge, but they're not stiff, so much easier for me to shuffle. Okay. The rat, survival. So these cards tell you what each animal symbolizes. And the rats are about survival. And then we are about survival. As a collective, we are making a conscious choice to survive. Alrighty then. That's that for that. Let's get our confirmation for badasses. All right. I'm not a sunrise. I'm the flippin' sun. We are magnificent beings. Give yourself a hug. Show yourself the love. Say, you know what's one of the hardest things I've ever done when I started to heal from trauma? Was look myself in the face, in the mirror, and say, I love you, Shelley. My head exploded. It blew my mind. And it was really uncomfortable. But it works. If you do it enough, it works. You get comfortable with it. And the gift, the gifts that I got from that, huge. We have to give ourselves what other people can't. We can't expect other people to give us what we need, because people, humans, are fallible. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. It's going to be pretty much bam, 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 one right after the other. When I'm done making videos, I'm going to make some of that badass meatloaf that is in the recipes in the description box. It's so good. All right, you guys, thanks for showing up. Much love, many blessings. I'll see you in the buddy peepers.